Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and after about 50 days or 2 months, we are finally back with another video. Now, ever since my last, life series, animatics video that I posted, which was the last video that you've seen on this channel, I've had a lot of comments for a creator called Everens for, their animatics, so that's what we're gonna be checking out today, if you couldn't tell by the title already, and, the thumbnail clearly showing some of the art that they've made. So, yeah, we're doing those for the videos today. Anyway, though, I'm not gonna keep this intro going very long, since I know you guys have been waiting for a new video. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, then go on down and hit that subscribe button so then you don't miss any future videos, even though it'll probably be a month before the next one even gets in the product of being made. It's gonna be a little bit because I'm working on my capstone for college, but just know there will be another video coming out at some point, so subscribe if you want to see it. Also, you want to be a part of the whiteboard crew, let me know. I'm going to be filling this out right now, so any names you comment on this video, I'll get them up after. Anyway, though, without further ado, let's get right into watching some of Everens' life series animatics that I know you guys have been asking for so much, so let's get to it now. God, I hate these hiccups, they won't go away. Now, let's get right into hopping into this. Now, unfortunately, I do still kind of have a sore throat from the flu thing that hit me earlier this week, so I haven't been able to record this initially. I was trying to get this done, but yeah, the flu hit me and I couldn't move for 3 days. It was absolutely destroying me. But yeah, we have 3 videos today. They're all just relatively short, only a minute, up to 4 minutes, so they're all pretty short. We have No Longer You for the first one, Eleanor Rigby, and then Feed the Machine. Now, No Longer You, I heard a little snippet of music before I paused this and went back to the start through my earbuds, and it sounded like Epic the Musical. Now, Everens animatics were actually some of the animatics I probably started this channel on a long time ago. Some of these are 3-4 years old, and I remember doing some of these a while ago, so I've definitely been watching this creator for a while. I just don't keep up with the animatics because it would ruin the rest of the series I'm trying to check out. But yeah, I know their animatics are powerful, so if this is a song from Epic the Musical, this is gonna hit really, really hard, or maybe not hard at all because I don't know the complete story, but we're gonna figure it out anyway. Anyway though, let's get right into it right now. No Longer You. I know what Rendog's character looks like in Everens' style, but I have no idea what any other character looks like, and I always seem to get them confused because every single time I've reviewed these, I always end up being wrong. So who knows if I'll be right on this, but anyway, let's get right into it. Let's see if I can pick out any characters that are correct. Y'all know I'm not going to get the story right on this. I rarely do, but let's get into it.
That's not a world I know. What? I see a song of past romance.
Wait, okay, wait, all right. So we already got it. We already got to stop this. So is that Smajor right there, or Scott? And apparently their husband died? Husband's name was Jimmy. I'm going to assume that that's not the name of the creator, but I'm going to assume it was maybe an RP name or something. Jimmy's dead. All right. Hey, that's Rendog. Okay. Oh. Also, yes, it is Epic the Musical. Got it. Okay.
I see you on the brink of death. I see you try a final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll let this play out, but then I'll pause it.
It's no longer you.
That's... Okay, he jumped off the cliff. That's... Okay. So I was right with this being Epic the Musical, and what, did Grian kill Scar? Did Scar try to betray him? Because, I mean, that's the cactus wall from the kingdom place that, we've been checking out. So that's that. I'm going to assume that was Grian jumping off of a cliff and Scar being dead. Now, I could easily have that wrong, but for some reason, I see red and I think Grian. I don't know why the correlation there seems to work in my head. And honestly, Scar's died so many times, I'm just kind of at the point that assuming any dead character has a pretty high chance of being Scar at this point, because that man cannot live through the first day on any of these series without immediately perishing. So I'm going to assume I got that right. And of course the animatic was powerful. Again, when are they not? Every single one of Everens animatics have like some sort of like power behind them, and I don't know how to describe it, but they always hit. Also, I feel like Epic the Musical would work very well with some Minecraft animatics, especially a lot of like the Life series animatics, because they all seem to have like these intense points. Dude, I would love to see like a rendition of like the Odysseus song as like a Life series animatic. I feel like that would go so hard, because that song went hard as hell. That was actually such a banger. I kind of want to go back and listen to that again. I haven't listened to it since I did that video. Oh, God, it was so good. Anyway, though, phenomenal job, Everen, on the first one. We're going to jump into your second one, which was like almost a year ago at this point. Eleanor Rigby. I'm not going to understand this at all because I've never checked out Secret Life. So is this going to spoil it? Yes. But if we're going to have 1 month gaps in between videos while I complete my college capstone, then this isn't going to matter anyway because I won't remember it. So anyway, let's get right into it. I'm not going to understand this. I'm just here for the art. God, that's so good. That is really quiet. Just gonna turn that up a little bit. Wait. What, that looks like a 7. Why does that look? Why is the thing after the I look like a 7? Is it Lizzie? Is that what that's supposed to say? Lizzie, my wife. Nobody come in the. Wait, nobody come in. I can't read that. I can't read that. I'm too stupid. Can't read it. Wow, holy shit, that got loud. Martin and Jimmy again. Wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? Okay. Do they all belong? Father Mackenzie writing the words of a sermon that no one... Okay, I don't know where this is going. I have no idea. But the music made me think that this was gonna be like the start of a war. Like everything is going calm and then there's these really high spike kicks at certain moments. But then there's also all this like background stuff going on right there where it's like people arming themselves for war, doing enchants, like forging weapons, loading their bows. Is this a war segment in Secret Life? Maybe? No one comes near, look at him working, donning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? Okay, that was smallish right there. I didn't. There was something going on the bottom. I didn't see that. Okay, zombies. What does Smallish have a zombie army now? Is that? All right. Okay, so Secret Life seems interesting. Unfortunately, I'll never get to it because I'm so slow with this with the other Life series. Well, I'll get to it at some point, but it's gonna take a long time. God, really loud opera music. Okay. Is one of those Skiz? I think one of the two far end ones is Skiz. I don't know why. I've definitely seen an art character that looks similar to that, and my brain is thinking Skiz. I have no idea who the other two are. Why does this art style feel so hard for me to name down characters? I don't know. They all have definitive designs. It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, one of those is Skiz. It has to be though. looking at JPEGs of emojis? Okay. Okay, that's beautiful. That is awesome. A stained glass, like, final photo of, what, 5 just main characters? I'm assuming these were probably the most important characters of the episode. I like that, actually. That is really cool. I've seen a lot of, like, really cool stained glass designs, so this one, I like this. This is cool. I mean, I don't understand any of the story that happened here, which means the last animatic that we check out, I'm not going to understand either, but, you know, who needs to understand it anyway? I probably should, but I mean, people asked for this video. You guys knew I didn't know what was going on. You asked for the video. I'm just here to deliver. Oh God, this is fantastic. Even when I don't know what I'm checking out, I still love it because it's fantastic and it's something I can't do. So I like it nonetheless. That was great. No idea. Is there anything else? No, just fade to black. Got it. I'm also already subscribed, so you don't gotta worry about that. Okay, well, that was awesome. One day I'm gonna figure out what goes on in Secret Life. We're just gonna be here a while. That was really cool. There's definitely got to be some kind of like war aesthetic going on with that one. If that's not like an episode dedicated to preparation of war, considering like the last couple frames when it was like something on fire, and it seemed like the 2 characters were pretty upset about it. So I'm imagining there's some war and arson going on in that one or in that season. So I feel like I got the story pretty down pat for that one, even if I don't know everything. I got this. All right, so last one, Feed the Machine. This is by far the oldest one, and probably one I haven't checked out since we last did Battle Cry like a year ago at this point. Probably even longer than that. It could be on 2 years since we did that. Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, I like the music already. Oh, poor man's poison. Yes. I don't know how I didn't pick that up. Oh my God, dude, that piglin, that is the most jacked piglin I've ever seen in my life. He's gonna, holy shit. Yeah, no wonder you're gonna die to that guy. That dude looks like he's been through both world wars and he is sick of people intruding on that bastion. Oh. Oh. Okay, the house upside down thing. I saw a snippet of this on YouTube Shorts that popped up, and I don't know who the character was that was like asking, but he's like, "Hey, did you know your house is upside down?" He's like, "Yes, I knew my house was upside down. Thank you." I don't know what that was, but I did see a YouTube short on that thing in particular, so that I do know about. I also can't stop tapping my feet to this song. It's happening just out of the beat.
Nothing's going on, no need to fear. And we're all in this together. And just to make it all clear, we want the same thing as you. This will all be over soon.
I don't trust that face on her. that was devious. Oh, there goes Martin. Good job. Okay. So someone has a dog army. I swear to God that was a cake with a piece of TNT in it. So there's a cake trap. Maybe it's someone's birthday. They decided to blow them up. God knows. And now someone's in the lava drowning to death. Well, you don't got to worry about it. The lava hurts.
Today I said, hey, you poison the well. Watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned, come on. We've all been damned, come on.
Okay. Does the golden leaf have to do with something?
Feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste, remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well.
That is a sick shot of a wither and a warden fighting each other. That is awesome.
Watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Nether Star?
Nice to know you. We've all been damned, come on. We've all been damned, come on. We've all been damned, come on.
God, that was awesome. I love that one. I may not understand everything that happened on that one, but that one right there is officially my favorite of this episode. Probably because of the song. Everyone knows, if you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know that I am a sucker for a great song, and I love Poor Man's Poison. Their music is so freaking good. Oh God, that is awesome. I love this. You know what? I'm saying it now. After we finish Third Life, if there's not another life series that's more important, I want to check out Secret Life because this seems really cool. I also want to see a Wither and a Warden fight each other. I know I could search it on YouTube, but that's boring and no. So I kind of want to see this now. So if we ever finish Third Life at any point, Secret Life, I got my eye on you. Anyway though, I'm going to think about these videos and I'll be right back to you guys in a second with my final video thoughts. So anyway, let's go. There's probably not going to be too much for me to talk about considering I don't understand the story, but we'll figure it out. Now, again, whether or not I actually have this correct is, up for debate, and it's probably not between you guys. It's just up for debate on me if I have it correct, because I realistically don't. So, no longer you. I'm not quite sure what happened to that, because we haven't hit everything that's happened in Third Life for that yet. But, I mean, someone's dead on the desert floor with the cactus wall, and a character that looks like maybe is green is at the edge, but how do I know? I've seen comments in the bottom after I finished this that talked about Clock Duo. I don't know what that duo is. I mean, I searched it up and I see B-Dub and God, who was the other one? B-Dub and Impulsive. I don't think that would be them, but I just don't know. I mean, again, my logic was Scars died so many times, I wouldn't be surprised if he died in the desert again and then Grian left. But I don't know. That one's up for debate on me on if I even have that right. So I mean, I could be wrong. Now I'm not gonna I'm just gonna throw Eleanor Rigby and Feed the Machine into this same portion right here. Now again, since these are Secret Life, yeah, I don't understand the story for them. And again, that kind of leaves me at the portion where I don't have a lot to say about those. I mean, the art is fantastic. The story, I kind of got a little bit of it. I mean, there's at least a war portion here, which, good job me. I ended up catching on to that part. But yeah, I mean, there's just nothing for me to say about those. The art's cool. The song choice is fantastic. Again, Poor Man's Poison, top-notch band. Love them. But yeah, nothing else to really say about those. Unfortunately, I wish I could give a little bit more feedback, but without actually knowing the story, I can't really give you guys too much feedback. I thought they were great. Everen, you do a great job as always. And yeah, I guess that's about it. So if you guys did like today's video, go on down and leave a comment down below and a like down below. So then I guess I'll know if you want more of these videos in the future. God knows when the future video is going to be, but if you want more of them, then you know what to do. Comment and like down there. Also, if you want to subscribe, go ahead, you can. If my upload schedule is garbage, well then, I don't expect you to, but it's always nice. Anyway though, thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.